Welcome back, this is Liam from Tier 7 Gaming, bringing you a channel update. Now, I know I haven't been uploading very many videos recently, and there are some decent reasons behind that. So, first off, we have the fact that I'm in college and don't always have the time to actually record. I try to record when I can, and if there's something new that I think you guys would enjoy rather than the same thing being done over and over again, then I'll upload it. The second reason, which is the more pressing matter, my guild Ruinous Force, which you have seen raid from all of my previous videos, has ceased raiding as of this particular raid. And the reason why I bring this up as an important aspect of this is entirely due to the fact that, well, we had a couple of people leave. Not the night team. We had some other people leave. Some people have had schedule changes that kept them from being able to do things. So we ended up having to pug almost all the time, in addition to not actually getting very many people from recruitment. Now, as big of an issue as that is, I will personally not stop uploading videos. It'll take me a while to figure out something much better for this, and I hope that all of you stay with me through this change. But rating will return in the decently near future. It'll be with the same guild. I've decided that I decided a little while ago that I was not going to I decided that I was not going to leave the guild simply because we stopped raiding. Instead, a couple of the guildies and I will actually be doing let's see, a couple of the guildies and I will actually be doing pugs, basically, you know, pickup groups. And the idea behind us doing that is we love the guild that we're in. We love the people. We really love the guild masters, especially. And the big reason why I'm bringing that up is because there were some people. I'm not going to point any fingers, but there were some people who have actually been harassing them recently with almost every upload that I was doing. And the issue behind that is simply because they don't really deserve that kind of treatment. And I'm pretty damn sure that the people who are harassing them might say otherwise, but at this point, their opinion does not matter. The Guildmaster's opinion does not matter. It is an outside source whose opinion actually matters about this type of thing. I believe it's uncalled for. Many of the other people in the guild believe it's uncalled for. I spoke with a couple of my closer friends about it, and they clearly mentioned that it was completely uncalled for, and yet it was still happening. So any comments regarding this, regarding the guild masters in any such way, will be removed from the channel. Every single one of them. And yeah. And finally, the last thing. For the videos I will be uploading, they likely won't be pertaining 100% to World of Warcraft. It may be a little bit more varied at this point. I have gotten some new games, I have gotten some new programs and ideas on what I could possibly do for videos. And if I do make any additional videos that aren't rating based, it'll be a lot more commentary than the rating has been. I did have one request on one of my videos that I will be glad to honor. It'll take me a little while to actually get it done, because I'll need to find a complete group, get it all set up, and make sure that we're all in Discord, and then we'll need to do it just right, because I was asked to make a guide, like a decently simple guide for normal Nithendra. Now, although normal Nithendra wasn't hard at all, we one-shot it. I mean, I died because of latency spikes and the like, but yeah. So, as for the other games, I was possibly thinking of some of the Final Fantasy franchise, and I'm talking about older Final Fantasy games, such as Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2, maybe Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 5, almost any of the Final Fantasy games that I can get my hands on, upwards of 12. I will not ever think about doing Final Fantasy 11 simply because it was an online game, and honestly, that it required a monthly purchase. Sorry, I believe it required a monthly fee. And if I can't afford World of Warcraft very well and actually have to do shit with it, I really doubt I'll ever be able to afford a game like that. I also have thoughts about possibly uploading Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, Binding of Isaac videos, just general games that I happen to own and happen to enjoy. For any of you who actually are just simply watching this video, this update, and actually seem to care, please let me know what all you'd really like to watch from me, like what you'd like to see. I may have almost no subscribers right now, but I do get a small number of... I get more views than I have subscribers. So if you're watching this, and you're interested, let me know in the comment section down below what videos you would like to see more. Because if it's World of Warcraft, I could try to come up with some guides for it. I highly doubt that I'll do it very well. I could come up with a couple of guides for doing things faster, like skipping a decent portion of the bosses in Black Temple in Burning Crusade, and it's really easy to do, especially as a demon hunter. So if you're working on getting your Warglaves of Azeroth simply for RP reasons, then I could come up with an easy guide. It's not something that hasn't been done already, but I'll put it in a very simple way and try to get it done as fast as possible if it's wanted. Now, anything else regarding the channel? I do notice that there's a lot of people who have messaged me and the like and said that they really enjoyed the videos, but I haven't been getting any subscribers from those. Now, I know subscribers aren't everything for YouTube. Quite frankly, people sitting through ads is the only way I can ever hope to make money off of this. It won't be a lot to begin with. In fact, I believe that even like once I get a couple hundred subscribers, I'll likely get I'll get a lump sum of like $200, and then start getting less and less money after that. It's a decently interesting system. All I know is, if you have YouTube Red, good on you. That counts as watching all of the ads for my videos, regardless. If you don't have YouTube Red and are using ad block, I'd suggest you turn it off simply for YouTube, because in reality, YouTubers, even the small ones, even the ones who don't have much of any actual work, we actually put work into these videos. Personally, I can assure you that I spend roughly an hour to two of editing alone on my videos, finding out where the best places to cut are, even trying to figure out how to get the sound right, how to make it visually pleasing. And so far, from just asking people around, seems like I've been doing a halfway decent job with that. I could be doing much better, but I'm far from an amateur. Well, according to them. I personally think I'm kind of shit. Regardless, if you aren't subscribed and you enjoy these videos, be sure to actually hit that subscribe button. It helps because then the more subscribers I get, the more potential views I have, because then the more relevance my videos actually have. Basically, meaning I'll likely be able to get even more subscribers afterwards. I don't want to be a stingy money-grubbing ass or anything. I just want to be able to do this for a living while I'm in college. Because this would take less time every day than a full-time job. And if I can just pay rent with this, that'd be the best thing I could possibly ask for. Which, I'll probably have to have a job for a while. I'm sorry if I've been rambling through this video. I've just got a lot of things on my mind at the moment, and trying to figure out how to say it all without actually, without, there's a little, to put it succinctly, there's just a lot of shit on my mind. Regardless, if you're watching this right now, just be sure to let me know how things are going with me. If you like these videos, that's great. Just let me know, like the video, if you have the time. If you don't watch all the way through the video, that's fine. But if you liked what you saw, be sure to hit the like button anyway. Any suggestions whatsoever, make sure to put them in the comment section, because I will not be able to... I cannot read minds. Unless you guys tell me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, I will never be able to actually figure out what I need to fix, what needs to get better. So, yeah. Let's say it's been tough recently, but, you know, that's for me to worry about and for you to wonder about for the next couple of minutes as you're debating on whether or not you should actually like the video. Yeah. So, this has been Liam from Tier 7 Gaming, bringing you a channel update. And, once again, I'm sorry if videos haven't been coming out as often as some of you would have liked. Be sure to let me know what all you want to see. Anything along those lines. Hell, you can ask me just personal questions. I may or may not answer them, depending on how personal they get. There's a limit to everything. But, yeah. Please, stick with me through this. I'm almost as confused as some of you. Although some of you might just be pissed because I'm not uploading as often as I should. The 7 of you that happen to be subscribed to me. But hopefully that'll change soon. So, this is getting a little bit redundant, but this has been Liam from Tier 7 Gaming. This is finishing up a very important channel update. I will hope to see you all in the next video, and I hope that that video happens sooner than later. I hope you all have a good night, and stay loyal.